Happy Monday, LinkedIn. It's Chris Bennett, blockchain beard guy. Hope you guys are having a great week or about to have a great week. We're out here in Lebanon, New Jersey this week doing a private blockchain architecture engagement. Should be a fun class. Really looking forward to it. But I wanted to chat for a minute about a discussion I had this weekend with a friend asking about blockchain and blockchain platforms and what might be a good fit. I got a friend who runs a small t-shirt business, and he was telling me that there's a problem he faces all the time where a customer may order 1,000 t-shirts. My friend has to get those sourced from multiple different manufacturers. There's just no one manufacturer big enough that he works with to supply all 1,000, so he may subcontract that work out to 5 different t-shirt printers, each who make 200 t-shirts. The problem he faces all the time is when the customer gets their 1,000 t-shirts, there aren't actually 1,000 there. There's maybe 975, 950. Some have gone missing, but the problem is there's really no visibility into that supply chain, and he's not able to determine which manufacturer shorted the order, which one he needs to follow up with, and so the missing units come out of his pocket. He was asking, hey, is this something blockchain might be a good fit for? And this is actually an excellent fit for blockchain, especially for a private permission platform, something like Hyperledger. Remember that in these platforms, especially in Hyperledger, a transaction is not added onto the ledger, the immutable, unchangeable ledger, until you get majority consensus from all parties. So this would give a way for my friend and the customer to confirm the order. Once they agree on the order details, that's entered into the ledger. Then my friend would send pieces of that order, 200 shirts a piece, to 5 different subcontractors. If my friend and the subcontractors agree on the order, that gets confirmed to the ledger. Then each of those subcontractors may print up their number of shirts for their portion of the order. Once that gets printed, that gets added to the ledger. And then those shirts leave the warehouse, get delivered to the customer, that gets entered to the ledger. Then the customer receives those shirts. If both the vendor and the customer agree on the transaction, agree on the number of shirts, that gets added to the ledger. If at any point along the way the counts don't match, some shirts have gone missing, they just got the order wrong, etc. In other words, if the participants in that transaction can't come to an agreement, nothing gets added onto the ledger. This means that anytime anything goes wrong, you have visibility into where it happened, where things got off the rails, who the participants were, how things got miscommunicated, etc. So this is just a really great fit, again, especially for a private permission platform. Platforms like Hyperledger, which in my opinion just don't get the attention they really deserve. It's really some cool business problems you can solve with them. So just wanted to share that little discussion with you. I thought it was a great conversation about blockchain and some of the potential use cases, especially around private permission platforms, which unfortunately aren't getting nearly the attention of the large, big, public, anonymous platforms. But there are just a lot of cool use cases. So wanted to share that story with you. Maybe you've got some situations like that in your business, multiple participants, long chains of custody, and you really need better visibility into how your business assets are changing hands from participant to participant and the state that they're in every time they change hands. Anyway, hope you guys are having a great week. If you want to learn more about private permission blockchains, how they work, how they might be useful for your organization, and most importantly, where other organizations are using them to extract value, feel free to reach out. Shoot me a message, leave a comment in the comment section below. We can have a little discussion about it. I'd be more than happy to tell you about some of the work we're doing at ENEA to bring these kind of platforms into organizations and help them really extract some cool business value out of them. So happy Monday, everyone. Again, it's Chris Bennett, blockchain beard guy. Hope you guys are having a great day.